swap to how this bit looks. Hello! Welcome to our very last minute ingredient kind of day. She's not really sure what she's doing half the time today, but we're gonna wing it, okay? Fancy it does look a little bit more fancy than the usual, she must say. It is a tiny bit fancy. She does have a lot more like miscellaneous things. Like, she's a lot more veggies. There's a lot more veggies here because her doctor told her she needs to have more veggies. Welcome. So, we're making banh mi today. A very basic banh mi because obviously, like, if you want proper pickling of vegetables, you have to leave it to pickle for like, you know, a whole ass day. She does not have that time, so we're gonna do a very basic pickling. We're not gonna marinate the food as long as she would normally do it. Kate monster, kate. You just made some almost empty pantry pasta. You have an empty pantry, like pasta pantry. You gotta go fill it up again. It's because it's after like the Christmas period where your fridge is kind of empty, which is what Tori's kind of feeling right now. Her fridge is kind of empty. She had to go outside today when she had to like literally wait until she's allowed to go outside again because she wasn't really allowed to go outside for a while. Not a while, like for a whole day, but we're gonna make our beautiful marinade for this. These are our own kind of marinade, so don't worry about it. We have some coriander root in here. Some coriander root. We're gonna put some garlic in. Some garlic. We're gonna keep that garlic for later as well. We have a bit more garlic for later. We'll have a bit of coriander or cilantro. Sorry, we're getting straight into it because this bit is gonna take the longest bit out of everything. There's a lot of waiting period during this stream because we're gonna have to wait for the salt to like pickle the vegetables a little bit too. Cafe, go to bed. Okay, have a lovely sleep, Sadis. Have a lovely sleep. Also, cafe, Amber, cafe. Welcome. Okay, she's gonna just cut this up. We have a nice Thai shallot here. You can use normal shallots, but she finds the Thai ones that have a slightly more interesting flavor in her opinion. Quick pickled vegetables are crispy and yummy. Yeah, she's gonna do a very quick pickling. Like, she doesn't expect it to last as long because obviously she's only making a small portion. She's making 2 banh mi today because one for her lunch and one for Dindins today. And we're making some fresh Vietnamese spring roll because she needs more vegetables. Realistically, this whole menu today is because she does not have enough vegetables. So it is a pretty healthy dish that she's about to make. So some garlic, some shallot, some coriander, some sugar in there, some sesame oil. Okay, about 2 spoons of sesame oil, some oyster sauce, if she has any left in this bottle. Though she only ever makes Vietnamese dishes. She doesn't really know why. She made pho once, but she didn't think it really counts, you know? She feels like it doesn't count. Even though it was probably one of the best pho she's ever eaten. The one she made herself. She needs to open a new bottle of... Give her a second. She needs to open this new bottle of oyster sauce. What kind of vinegar are you gonna use? So, for the pickling, she has some distilled vinegar. So we have this stuff, which is what most Asian dishes use. We're gonna use some distilled vinegar, and we have some brown rice vinegar for the actual dipping sauce for our spring rolls. But She used to have a lot of this, like, distilled stuff. But she had to go buy some today because Mama Thaiga used it all. Okay, let's get a bit more of that delicious juice. Katewa! Welcome! Welcome, Web! Kate! Thank you so much for the redirect. Welcome! Tori's currently making a marinade for her pork shoulder. Got a bit of soy sauce. Welcome! She's not sure she has any mods around at the moment. If there's a mod, can you go get a link? If not, she will find a way. Okay, a bit of ground white pepper. Welcome. So, we have a little bit of a marinade going on right now. So, we're gonna quickly shove that in. Welcome. Okay, so we have our little mix. Pop it to the bottom. Put it into the blender. Blend it down. Okay, blend it more. You want a sandwich? She's never made banh mi before. So because like Vietnamese food is not very good in London. In her opinion, anyway. Okay, she knows this looks kind of vile. It smells great, but it looks vile. She knows, she gets it. But it's a marinade, so you're fine. Okay, some fish sauce in here just to finish up the flavors in here. Great, listen. You asked for a link for web? Yeah, if you... Also, can you link Web's YouTube? Oh, Jesus, sneeze. Okay. This is fine. Okay, pop that out. She knows it looks disgusting. It's a marinade. Don't think too deeply about it. If you want, you can add lemongrass to this. Tori is not adding lemongrass to this because she forgot. Straight up, she forgot to buy lemongrass. Why does she keep on getting sneezies? But Cafe Web and all the gals, what are you playing? You seem to be streaming at like a more British time than Tori is. You cook banh mi, you have to cook the meat for the banh mi, okay? Like, you don't just like, you know, stir fry some meat. You gotta marinate the meat. Okay, let's grab this sheet and put that into the bin. You don't need that. You're just talking. You're a morning person? She has no idea how you manage it. She's the most unmorning person you could ever meet. Like, she'll wake up at 8 and go, oh, no, that's good. You stream in the morning? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. But thank you so much for the redirect. She always sees you on like the UK time. She's like, wow. Their web is awake, flourishing. Everybody please go and support Web. Go and support them. They are absolutely super duper cute. With you, no more sneezing. It's probably just because of the air particles. You know, you shouldn't blame the air particles, but there is air particles. Okay, marinade, done. You're gonna leave that in a corner somewhere for like as long as possible. Preferably 2 hours, but we do not have 2 hours today. So it's gonna be as long as Tori has the willpower to wait for it to be. Okay, here comes the fun bit. We're gonna make some pickled veggies. Hey, easy to call out that way. That is true. She met Web through Pixel, who's also a fellow European gal. So maybe that's fate, you know? It's fate. It's good in a way because at least like Sometimes Tori finds it quite hard to find people to like raid and such off the stream, but it's nice to know there's a gal around that's around the same time. Captain Brennan, Captain, welcome. Okay, these are slightly old characters. These are characters from like last stream. But it's fine, we're just gonna... So we're gonna pickle everything. She was thinking of just keeping some of it non-pickled. But she might keep some of it unpickled. She's not sure. She might do like a little bit just to flavor our spring rolls. Because you don't really use pickled vegetables for spring rolls, do you? Like, can Vietnamese gals, if it is any gal who's versed in Vietnamese cuisine, tell her, because she's not very well versed in Vietnamese cuisine. She could be completely destroying the cuisine. That's why she never really does food that isn't like something that she's used to eating that much, because she feels like she's gonna ruin the dish a lot of the time. Then there's you readjusting your schedules. You stream at like 10 a.m. Tori time, and she's like, what the fuck? Like, she wake up and she sees that you're live, and she's like, oh, that's too early for her to turn on her PC. Good night. Then she'll go back to bed. There's a few couples that stream at like Tori's sleep o'clock, you know? And she feels bad. She wants to like watch and lurk. But sometimes it's really hard. Okay, let's get rid of the ends. We'll keep a carrot's worth. We'll keep a carrot's worth for like non-pickling. Non-pickling journey. For non-pickling journeys. No, she will have to go get... Okay, she's gonna go reach for... Okay, one of these. So we can let the water, like, you know, go through. Okay, we're gonna keep that much for the sauce, which we'll be putting into here. And she has to use this tiny little, because we're making a dipping sauce for later. And the dipping sauce has carrot in it, so she has to grate it down. This is gonna be a mini washing kind of stream. She didn't know where her tiny grater went, which is a bit sad. Okay. Great. Actually, no, she's gonna leave this grater in a corner first, because the more important bit is doing this bit, because we need to leave it to salt for 20 minutes. Okay, we'll leave a carrot. Okay, please don't rip her fingers off. Please don't rip her fingers off. No ripping off fingers. This is a brand new like shredder, and it's a little bit scary because it's a brand new shredder. She has trust issues with brand new things because they're like super sharp. Oh no. Have you ever had like a new knife and then you go, oh, wonder if it's sharp, and then you touch it and it just like cuts off your thing. Saying what you think when you peel potatoes too fast, listen, it's just scary, okay? It's just a little bit, they're just a little bit spooky. A little bit too spooky for her own comfort. Okay, take that carrot out. Oh, this? How do we do this without... Don't grate her own fingers off. Is that TOS? If you like profusely just shave your finger off? Must be TOS, right? For like streaming and oh. Mandolin. Listen, those are scary. Have you actually ever used those like industrial ones? They're actually really bloody scary for what they are. How do people do this bit? Okay, this is fine. Just gotta... Okay. Bop, bop, bop. This is what, like, 20 minutes of the stream's gonna be like. Just her carving. Horribly TOS to mutilate yourself with but who knows these days? You're right. To be fair, it's by accident. If you do it on purpose, that's definitely TOS. But if you do it by accident, you know? Like that one time she, like, carved the pumpkin and, like, cut half her finger off. Not half, but, like, you know, a segment of her finger off. She didn't get destroyed for that. Then again, only, like, 10 of you saw it live. Should be fine. Don't know about YouTube's TOS? Maybe it's for the better that we'd never know about the YouTube viewers. Okay. It's good thing, right? Okay? At the beginning of the day, she thought this stream was at 6 p.m. And she's kind of glad because the builders were still here at 6. And she was a bit like, oh no, she's going to have to stream whilst they're here. That's awkward. But luckily, she scheduled it for 7 and she was like, phew. Bloody phew. Okay. Oh. This gives you an arm workout. Today she did her legs today at the gym and she's like, oh. Okay. She's afraid of what this could do to her finger. Afraid of what she could do to her fingies. Okay. Oh. Right. Oh, this is scary. This is quite a lot of carrot, though. Feels like this is quite a lot of carrot. She'll do the shredding later, but this is quite a lot of carrot right now. She didn't think she was gonna get this much carrot from 4 sticks of carrot. There's carrot everywhere. There's carrot everywhere. Carrots are everywhere. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. How much should we keep for the spring rolls? Like, she might only make, like, you know, 4 or 5 spring rolls. She's gonna make as many spring rolls as she has shrimp. She didn't really buy that much shrimp. The shrimp's kind of spendy. She will not lie. And she's only one gal, you know. More veggies for your health. Listen, after today, she's been focused on veggies. After yesterday, her doctor being like, "This is what's going on with your body," and she's like, "Oh no." She doesn't think she eats pretty healthy, but she just doesn't eat veggies. That's her kryptonite right there. No veggies. Okay. Alright. Spring roll sounds so good right now. It's a fresh spring roll, so it's not like it's not like you know, fried or anything. It's a fresh one. Okay, let's move about that much out of it, chickens. Yeah, move on that much out of it. Move about that much out of it. Okay. We'll leave these bits to be grated down once we wait for this stuff to basically pickle itself. Let's try to get a bit more out of it. Okay. I feel like she can get a little bit more out of these pieces. The rest she can just grate into the sauce. So no food waste. Veggie smoothies? She probably should, shouldn't she? They're quite good, aren't they? Like, aren't they, they're like, you know, you don't taste the veggies as much. She used to do a lot of carrot juice, because Papa Thaiga used to have a lot of carrot juice. But not so much recently. She probably should get back into it. The problem is that juice in general is quite sugary. If you, like, pre-make, you know, have the base juice part. So she probably have to, you know, think about recipes that require very little, like the juice at the beginning. Okay. There we go. A whole ass giant daikon. Okay, so you use some fresh fruit as well? And chia seeds and oatmeal? Oh, like for the smoothie? That sounds pretty fancy. As if Tori has chia seeds in her house right now. Chia seeds is a very interesting thing. Have you ever used chia seeds as an egg replacement? Chia seeds become really gelatinous. Like she had never think that something like that would become that gelatinous. She was like, whoa! It's so jelly-esque. Okay, so for the radish, we won't have. We want radish? Is there normally radish in spring roll? She's never really had radish in a spring roll. Chia seeds, your overnight oatmeal? She's never done overnight oatmeal. Are they good? She's not really an oatmeal kind of gal. Like, something about porridge in general, like general porridge-esque things, makes her really, like, kind of in bed kind of thing. Like, she doesn't really like to leave the bed when she had oatmeal. But again, the last time she had oatmeal, she had chicken pox and she had to have an oatmeal bath. That was the last time she had, like, a whole packet of oatmeal. Just in a bath form. You don't know? Oatmeal is a really good like, itching kind of juice. If you ever get an itch, like a really bad chicken pox-esque itch, go get yourself an oatmeal bath. That turned you off oatmeal for like 15 years. She still, to this day, still can't really eat oatmeal. Like, she'll eat it. Someone makes it. But one other thing is that oatmeal is really bloody expensive if you don't make it yourself. Like, if you go to like a store and, you know, get like a pot of oatmeal, it's like 6 quid for some oatmeal that's like 20 pence. It's crazy. Okay. She hopes her pot that she has for pickling is big enough to fit all of this. She's a little bit worried now. She's looking at this like, is there enough space in her pickling jar? Oh, Joe. But again, she's one of those gals that, like, were unlucky enough to have their first bout of chicken pox when they were, like, old. What you can eat today? We're making banh mi. But right now we're currently making some pickled veggies, which is, she's pretty sure it's Vietnamese, but it is found in a lot of Asian countries. But she knows Mama Thaiga really likes it, but she's pretty sure Thai people have this, like, the same thing, but we kind of pickle chilies more than radish and carrots. Look out there, Tony. Welcome, welcome. You reminded us. She probably should go and read the latest chapters. She's a manga reader of One Piece. Okay. Oh. Gonna have to try to figure out how to, you know, sort this out to make it ready for pickling. Go, 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 go. She was thinking of air frying the pork pieces. She might just grill it, like on a pan. She's not sure how she wants to grill these pork. She wants to try to always avoid using the stove because the stove is kind of annoying. Obviously, it's been the most useful thing she's ever used since she got her kitchen's being done right now, but hot damn, is it kind of annoying to use. Okay. Might be easier for you to keep up. You should just just wait until that new they're releasing a new adaptation soon. You might just wait until that comes out, right? They're renewing a series that's not even done yet. Which is kind of crazy, isn't it? Plus, the live action was pretty good. You can always watch the live action, even though it's very, very different from the actual anime. It's actually solid for her anyway. But then again, she's quite easy to please in terms of One Piece stuff, because she has zero expectations. Okay. Right, now for the pickling process. Let her quickly just clean off all the bits that she's collected. Salt! Basically, we salt it until the water comes out. And that's how you do the pickling bit of it. You literally cover in salt and just literally cover in salt. She didn't really know how she didn't really know how to say it. You just have to cover it in salt. Oh, she needs a sniffle. Oh, everything's all everywhere. Right. Okay. Just go quickly open up. Just cover it in salt. As in pink salt? No, she actually bought normal salt for once. It's okay. Don't worry about it, everyone. She actually bought salt for once. The moment she found out she didn't have salt, she bought salt. Don't you all worry. Okay. So what that's gonna do, that's gonna take all the liquid out and pour it out into this pan right here. Gonna leave it for about 20 minutes, or as long as we can leave it, basically. As long as we can justify leaving it for. But gonna leave that for about to basically remove all the crap out of it. All the liquids, all the water from it. Okay. Right. Now that's gonna be doing that thing. We're gonna leave it somewhere as we prepare everything else for about half an hour. We're gonna let that remove the water. As you can see, it's already beginning to remove the water. basically want it to completely remove all the water in there, so it can be correctly pickled. Now, next things, to just put that in her compost later. Okay, time to grind up the carrots so that we could use it in our sauce. Is there another side we can use? No. Okay, well, just this for minutes. Just there's always a lot of food that she wants to make on stream, but she always thinks like this bit, you know? It's not the most exciting thing to watch someone do. You know, shred some carrots. Not the most exciting thing you could watch a gal do. But she kind of likes using it as a chatting period. You know, a nice time to have a chat with everyone. Or time to just aggressively does give you an arm workout for sure. Whew. And the problem is you can't really not look, like you can't really look, like stop looking at it because you might just chop your finger off. She's realized she's wearing a Christmas hat lately. Let's quickly get rid of her Christmas hat. You don't need to. It's not Christmas anymore. Don't worry about it. Christmas is over. No, it ain't still the 12 days of Christmas. People left the tree it on like trees. They leave trees up to July. Listen, she doesn't even have a tree this year. It's very sad. She feels like that's probably why she doesn't have the Christmas spirit this year. She can't believe on Monday it's 2024. How disgusting is that? How are we so close to the end of the year already? She doesn't think she needs any more than that. But what do we do with the rest of this? Okay, let's just she doesn't need any more on that one. Banh mi Kazekawa, welcome. It's crazy how quick the year has gone. We'll give her a quick look at the time. 7:40. Perfect. That gives her about 10 past 8, just before 10 past 8, to check on her pickled veggies. She might just eat these carrots as a snack. Like, snack. Instead of grating them, because I don't think we need to grate them anymore. Let's just put that on the ground. We don't need that anymore. Okay. So that's for our spring rolls later. That is for our spring roll sauce. She's just gonna put it here. She'll snack on them throughout the day. Right. What do we do now? Oh, let's move that fire away. Boil out some water. Maybe it's time to boil out some water because we're gonna make some We're gonna make a pickling juice. She's not sure it's gonna fit. Do you think it's gonna fit this jar? Like, I don't think it's gonna fit. It might actually. It might be a tight fit, but it'll fit. Look at all that liquid. Beautiful. At least you know it's working. Okay. And you know what she found out today? British places don't sell jalapenos. They don't sell fresh jalapenos anywhere here. Because she went on like 3 different stores looking for jalapenos. They don't exist. They just do not exist. It's kind of crazy. Like, this does not exist. How? No idea. She forgot her pot. Okay, wait. She's gonna go up and get her pot. Let her just grab bits to put into her. If you don't know, she's currently living in a way where her only washing basin is her bathtub, because her sink and her kitchen sink is gone for now. So you just gotta hear her. It might cut off a little bit. It might cut off just a wee little bit. It might cut off. Don't worry about it. Things into the bathtub. What we have out so far, because it might be up. Okay, she got it. She got her pot of a non-shiny pot, basically. Her non-shiny pot. Very good. May look a bit wild looking, but it is what it is. Okay. She's gonna just put the kettle on. She puts everything else away. You can hear the kettle going. Her work is generally longer than the cooking. Yeah, it's why she can justify this stream, just because sometimes meals take really quick to cook, but the prep of this is gonna take us a long time. Right. So we're gonna put some sugar in here. We're gonna do a lot of sugar in here, like literally like. Okay, let her quickly go grab her pot of sugar. She's using granulated. You can use cane sugar if you want, but cane sugar costs a lot here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about that much. You can adjust it to what you like. Yeah, that's probably how much she has in, without feeling a bit bad about it. Right. And we need our distilled vinegar in a bit. Basically, she's gonna wait until her kettle is nice and cooked. Gotta use her spoon to mix it up. Cafe Cecilia! Also, Cafe 5, Cafe! Welcome! Just gotta try to make this look presentable. Afterwards, we're gonna go back into prepping the various things we have, like our toppings and everything. We're gonna make some rolls too. There's a lot going on, basically. And we're gonna figure it out as we go. Because the longer we leave this park, the nicer it's gonna be. Alright. Sugar. She's gonna try to figure out how much sugar to put in. Not sugar. Water to put in. About that much water. Okay. Okay. Dissolve the water. Make that sugary. smart gal. She will have the stream deck when her kitchen is done, but at the moment she doesn't have a stream deck. So, she can't really do much about that. She's trying to think about how much water she'll need. She might add a little bit more. Hot water into this. You live for the in real life gals. Listen, you're asking too much of her. Asking too much of her. Okay. Yep, now the sugar is dissolved. She's gonna add her vinegar. We're gonna mix it. Just do a sniff test. Bit more sugar. She's gotta use her freaking sugar cube. Oh, she only has like 3 left. Good enough. Boop. Boop. All the sugar in there. Mix. Basically, you wanna make this into the flavor you like, basically. And it's kind of hard to tell what flavor you like a lot of the time, but you want it to still have that little, you know, a vinegary scent. It's kind of annoying she has so little of the stuff. Okay, let's put that there for now. Right, we're gonna leave this to cool. Basically until it's cooled down. Other than that, we're just gonna put that over there. We're just gonna do everything else. So, our dipping sauce, chilies, Thai chilies. She's using 4 because she likes it quite spicy. But it depends what chilies you have. If you have quite like mild chilies, you want to add more. If you have like that one time she bought the most deadliest freaking Thai chilies known to gals, use like 2. Sometimes she gets like a deadly ass, like crazy amount of chili kind of chili. And she's like, what the hell? I think it's spicy. Okay. Right in our veg pile. Okay, and while we do that, we're gonna roll these limes up. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Cut the limes open. These are really old limes. Don't worry about them. A pack of dried reapers in your closet. You're terrified to cook with them. Make a hot sauce with it. You know, like at that point, she'll just be like, "Nah, you're not getting her to like straight up cook with it. Make a hot sauce out of it and dilute the shit out of it, and it should be fine." Oh, though it'd be kind of fun one day to do a stream where she eats a Carolina Reaper, but like with somebody else, you know, like not just on her own. She feels like that's a recipe for disaster. Okay. ton of lime juice. Okay. Pour the lime juice. How's it? Was in a gumbo? Still got a good kick with them. Those things are strong. Yeah, dried chilies are actually like volatile because it's concentrated, right? Like she had a dried Carolina Reaper once, and it like made her to sit in her room because she was the only one that didn't vomit it out. Life was not fair. Life was not kind to her. Everybody got out their system within half an hour. They vomited it out. Tori, no. Her Asian ass was like, ah, you're sitting through it. You ate it. You didn't gonna waste it. Okay, lime juice. And now we need some more sugar. She's gonna go grab the sugar again. This might be a completely wrong recipe, by the way. Like, she's kind of just winging it. This recipe. Boop. Boop. Though, she did buy. You'd all like to know, she did have to go buy a new fish sauce, which was pretty crazily expensive for a fish sauce. It's this 3 crabs flavor one, and she remembered buying this a couple of years ago, and it's like it hurts when your normal fish sauce costs like £2, and this is £7.50. What kind of fish sauce costs £7.50? I've used so much of it as well. It's so depressing. She's gonna use a bit of this one and a bit of the cheaper one because she does not want to spend that money. Realistically, she does not want to spend that money. Okay. Put out of it. Get that vinegar in. It's good for you again. Expensive? She's like, it's good, but like, is it that good? You know? It is £7 good. Okay, some more garlic. Okay, price is usually a small dish in itself. Is that? To be fair, this one lost her a month or so, you know, like a good couple of months. Was lemongrass rarely available in your shops? No, she just genuinely forgot to buy lemongrass. So, like the discounters like Lidl and Aldi don't have it, but things like Marks and Spencer's and like, you know, Tesco will have it, a big one anyway. Oh, that's very good though. Oh, it's very spicy. Holy shit. Okay. A little bit more fish sauce. And a little bit of lemon juice. She's gonna finish this bottle off of this lemon juice. Because that probably add a nice kick and flavor to it. She's gonna just add the rest of this in. It is very good. Like the sauce itself is beautiful. It's just the fact that it costs a fucking lot of money. No, this would last like multiple meals, so it's fine. Okay, let's put that there for a bit. Put it on the floor because there's no other space for it. Okay, Kate, mini me, Kate, welcome. She's gonna put has that chili-esque vibe. And that is our dipping sauce done. It's a beautiful color. The smell is wonderful. It's a very tasty consistency too. That done. Now, other vegetables we have for not just for not for our banh mi, but for our spring rolls. We're gonna do about that much of it. Our purple or red cabbage, whatever color you decide to name these things nowadays. Okay. Go. She really should go one day. Maybe take like a cooking class and like learn how to actually cut vegetables. You know, she saw this gal like to go and she's like, nah, she can't do that. yeah, that ain't happening. That is not happening. Okay. So it's because she doesn't have jalapeno, she got these peppers, and they look jalapeno enough. they look kind of jalapeno enough, right? Like she was like, oh, they look alike. This should be fine, right? She doesn't know if that's how it works. I'm not gonna lie, she's not actually sure if that's how it works, but we're gonna roll with it and say that's how it works. She'll have only 2 of them. Just go and put things away. There's not much room to just leave things around. She can't wait for her kitchen. Also, traditionally, banh mi has cucumbers, but because it's Tori, you're not seeing cucumbers in the banh mi. So if you want to add cucumbers, feel free to. It's not really Tori's kind of thing. So, you know, you can add it, but Tori's not adding it today or ever. Okay, a little bit of peppery pieces to pretend. But you should eat your veggies. Cucumber's not a veggie. It's a freaking like, isn't it a fruit or something? Like, isn't it known to be like one of those ones that you're not sure what the fuck they are? She's pretty sure they're one of those, okay? Like, not like 100% sure, but she's pretty sure they're one of those weird ones that you can't even tell. Now that her claws are getting longer, they're getting a little bit harder to like just exist with. Right. Time to... We can leave that to the end. We can leave the coriander to the end. They do look like shishito peppers, right? They look like jalapenos, and that's what she's going with. She's gonna go with the fact that they kind of look like jalapenos. Okay. Put the veggies away. Bring this back out. Turn the heater back on. Make some noodles. Check on our veggies. Squeeze that liquid out as much as you can. Basically, you're doing what you would do for kimchi. Right. She won't use all of this because that's quite a lot of noodles. But she's not really sure how many we are making today. Because you can keep them, but they're not great when you keep them, so she's not sure if she's gonna make a lot of these spring rolls. She's never actually, like, just for your reference, she's actually never made spring rolls before. She's not normally a spring roll kind of gal, but they're healthy. Okay, how did they do this? Okay, we don't need all of this. Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll just shove it in there. Escapee noodles. Escapee noodles. Escapee. Okay, we'll do like half of it. That seems like a normal amount of noodles for a normal dish. She'll just shove this back into its tube. We'll cook something with it in the weekend. Like, she'll be fine with keeping it around and stuff. Oh, a little bit broke off. Right. This is fine. Just pour hot water onto it. Okay. Lock it down. Gotta heat it up. Okay. Right, what's the time? 24. Perfect. So when this is done, we're gonna go take it upstairs. Drain it out along with our vegetables. You're gonna see nothing for like 5 minutes as what she's gonna do when she goes upstairs is that she's gonna go wash the vegetables. The ones that have been salted. We're gonna wash it under cold water for a while, like a few times, make sure that all the salt is gone. Then she'll bring it down, and then she'll bring the noodles down in this. She's gonna do a, minimalistic washing period. She's not sure it's gonna fit. She felt like it might, but it might be a very tight fit of vegetables in this pot. But she doesn't really have any other pots that would fit it. It's not good. Gotta look around quickly to see if there's a pot that she could use. She's just looking around to make sure there is something she could use if it does not fit. Okay. Now let's cook it up. How long did it say to go cook it for? It's in Vietnamese. Cook until the vermicelli becomes tender. How do you... That looks tender. Okay. Right. She'll be back in a couple of minutes. Because you don't get sync cam just yet. But she's gonna go and wash this up. Drain this. And she'll be back in a moment. Be good, chat. Everybody be good. Because Tori can't see shit. Be a good gal. Bum, 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 bum. You can hear her. You might be able to hear her. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you can still hear. somewhere in the darkness. Ooh. She doesn't know where to pot. She's gonna put it there. That's fine. Washing stuff off. Wash the vegetables off. Wash it up. Push, push, push. Okay. More of it off. Vietnamese food seems to be very messy in terms of like how much is actually just gonna pour in there. Okay. Right. Just gonna just take this, pour it out there. Oh, it's a lot of noodles. Welcome to the kitchen. Cooking process by shoving cold water into it. Don't worry if you're just wondering what she's doing. She's just washing some vegetables. Okay, pour that out. That's done. Just okay. Pop, 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 pop. Right. Sorry, you can't watch her wash vegetables. Maybe when she gets her kitchen like set up, you can actually have a kitchen sink cam. Should be nice, wouldn't it? Hello everyone, she's back now. She's back now. She got her vegetables here and her noodles that she got a little bit of carrot inside, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, Cuckoo. You're on the menu now. Okay. Shove this in. Shove it in. Please fit. Please fit. Everyone go please fit. Actually, we should be okay. We should be A-okay, everyone. Let's go. It fits. Very nice. Very nice. Very joyful. That has brought her so much joy. It fits. Very good. She was so worried it wasn't gonna fit. Right. Gonna just squeeze that bit out. And now, press to the jar. And now we're gonna pour this in until it's fully submerged. Perfect fit. Very good. It stinks. Now we leave that in there for the rest of the stream. Very nice. So we have our pickled vegetables. Ah! Why is it not sealed? Ah! What kind of jar is this? All the liquids everywhere. Oh, there's no actual seal bit in this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, that's not very pickled jar. Don't worry about it, everyone. Did some of it get in here? Surprise from past Tori? passed to it. You know what? She probably looked at it and went, oh, you know what? Like, she'll remember. She'll notice it. That it's missing a bit. She would like to tell Tori that she would not notice it at all. Okay, she's gonna move the vegetables into its own little compartment. What are you cooking today? Today we're making banh mi and some fresh spring rolls. But right now she's cleaning a mess up because Tori did not tell herself that she had not pickled, that she not, you know, prepared a proper pickling jar. But there's all the vegetables for everything later. It's very bright in here. Wait, let her quickly fix the lighting here. The lighting seems kinda bright. Kinda bright. Also, it's showing her floor once again. Let her quickly fix this. There you go. Okay, that's a bit better. Right. We're gonna use the same pot because she doesn't want to do any more cleaning. Put away some stuff we don't need anymore for now anyway. Cow. Oh, she got to find a new jar for this. It's not great. She doesn't think she has enough jar because this is not going to pickle properly because the jar is not properly proper pickle jar. But this is fine. We'll just submerge it as much as we can. And then we'll deal with that later on. She'll deal with that off stream. Put that there for now. She didn't think we need a knife for now, for a while. Right. She has not done this before, by the way, like this, the actual rolling part. She got some lettuce. She got some normal lettuce. She'll bring out her veggies. And she has some shrimp. She's gonna peel the first 2 layers off. That's the no good layers. And she'll peel a few layers out. Okay. Right, she's not really sure how many she's gonna make, but she's gonna see how much she can make with the amount of noodles she has, which is a lot of noodles. She has a lot of noodles. So, is everybody's vision okay? Yes. Kape, maybe kape. Welcome, welcome. Right. We're gonna make as many as we can that would, you know, be edible in there. She's gonna grab a box to store them in. And now we begin. She has this pack of rice paper that got ripped open, but they were giving it out for free, so she was like, hell yeah, free. She loves free. But in hindsight, probably not the best, because it's completely ripped. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, as they say. She's gonna just gather all the bits that have broken off already. Right. Okay, let's give this a go. She's never really done this before. You dip it in water. You leave it to soak up the water for a bit. Free is the best price. Kape, Nero! Kape, kape! Welcome, welcome! warm? She's not really sure. Is the water meant to be warm? Warm water. Okay, that's probably why it's not doing as good. How does she make it? Okay, she could heat it up slightly. Once the water's a little bit warmer, this is fine. She's never done this before, so she has no idea if it's gonna work. But she's making some for lunch. Oh no, oh no. It's gonna come. No, 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 no. Unheave yourself. Unpeel. Okay, the water is warm now. Very nice. Okay, so we grab it, we slap it down. Let this be a very quick thing. She's not Vietnamese, so she does not know how to do this properly. Okay, noodles, lettuce, some carrot, a bit of the cabbage. 1, 2, 3. Plopped. Something like that. Just less ugly. Right. We can work that. We can work with that. We can work with that. Okay. Great. We can practice with that. Hot, warm water. Spring. It's a spring burrito instead of a spring roll. Okay, listen, it's because she put too much in it. You're right. She feels like we're gonna make quite a lot actually. So we're gonna break some of these up. Should we air fry? Do you think air fry the pork or grill the pork for our banh mi? Air fry or grill? She feels like we can definitely just air fry them because they're looking pretty good now. Like as in ready for extraction. Okay. Okay. Do that? Yeah, because we can continue rolling while we wait for the noodles to cook, right? We can continue rolling our day away. Right. She's never really rolled things either, but there you go, a roll. Right, let's prepare the next piece of our rice paper as we dip that in water. Get our very slightly gross looking. Don't worry about it. Right, so we have our now semi-marinated. She would probably have left this for like overnight, but you know, YOLO as the kids say it. She needs some tongs. Okay. Probably won't you know what? She'll just take the mat away afterwards. Okay. This is pork shoulder, by the way, if you're wondering what meat we're using. Yeah. Okay. That meat is on there. You can pour the rest on top of it. Okay. Pop that in the air. Everything has been... This air fryer has saved her bloody life at this point. Okay. She knows health and safety will come up her ass, but we are not going to be using this wooden top now. Okay. 80 for about... We'll put it for 20 minutes for now and see how it looks by then. Okay, she's gonna quickly get rid of this. Yeet! There is so much mess. This is such a messy dish. Okay, quick clean of the area. There's like a million dishes. Whoops. To be fair, she probably could have planned this a little bit better. Okay. Piece of lettuce. You know what? Just go get a pair of scissors, wherever the hell they are. There they are. And just... Oh yeah, you can't really see what she's doing. She's just cutting the noodles up to pieces. Can you sub the prawns? Yeah, sub it whatever protein you want. If you're not a fan of prawns, you can do some leftover chicken. Though it just won't taste as fresh in her opinion. Okay, that's much better. Okay, just put 3 prawns. Carrots. Some... that. Some more carrot. Wrap that round. Okay, wrap it round. Put that in our box of many rows. Wipe the area down. This is a very messy stream, everyone. Also, Kate Nambi, Kate, welcome. Okay, put the water in there. We're just gonna be waiting until everything is preparing itself. We have our rolls here. Should we try one while we wait for this? Just gonna try one. Dip it into the sauce. Oh. The sauce is really spicy. The sauce might be a little bit too spicy, holy shit. Even for Tori. It's really good, but it's really spicy. It's really good though. It feels very healthy. Oh. in here so she doesn't die from the chili. Woo! Okay. It's really nice though. A good kick. A good kick considering it's her. It will probably kill the average non-spicy eater. By which he means it would definitely kill a non-spicy eater. Like you will probably suffer if you ate this. Whoa! Maybe it's because she didn't expect it to be spicy. That's probably where it came from. There's probably a more smarter way of rolling these, but you know, she doesn't know how to do it, so. Put those away. Okay. Oh, spicy gals. Okay, wait, how many rolls did she make more? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. That doesn't count. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more rolls. It's gonna be her meal. Oh, the blood will be dead, literally. If I ask them the worst possible common areas in hot and humid climates, that is true. She didn't really think about that. Okay. Right. We have a good amount of veggies left. Good amount. Veggies per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, perfect amount of lettuce. And it should be perfect amount to fit in her little packed pot. Stare at it. Stare. Oh, okay, it's done now. Okay, 1 lettuce, some nice vermicelli, some veggies, a little bit more of that purple cabbage, and do a roll of roll it all up. Oh no, we lost a piece. Is there like a method of rolling these gals without it exploding everywhere? There must be, right? There must be a method of rolling rice paper. She probably had to think of it like a burrito, right? Like the ends first, the edges first. Edges, then that way round, maybe? Who knows? She doesn't actually need her stove anymore. Let's move that away. We don't need that anymore. Okay, before we put this back here, let's have a look at our pork so far. Looking good, looking good. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. That pork is looking very nice. I'm gonna swap the pork over. And then we'll give it another 5 minutes and we'll flip it for the last 5. Go, 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 go. Okay, cat lettuce, not cabbage. Some noodles. The shrimp. The carrots. Some red cabbage. Okay, we'll move the sides in for now. And then push it so we can make a roll out of it. There you go. Kinda? Maybe? Question mark? There's so many. Like wraps in a packet. Nothing should get this many wraps in a packet. Okay, the water is still warm, so it should still do its thing. She hopes she has enough. She hopes she has enough bits and bobs. And she hopes this sound doesn't taste as spicy as it is. It's so spicy. It's really good, but damn, maybe 4 chilies are too much. Said rats? No, she did not say rats. That'd be weird, isn't it? She's talking about rats while she's cooking. No, she does want pet rats again. She used to have pet rats. They were very good rats. She's just gonna do a light clean of the area. Light wipe of the area. Right. There is so much just everywhere right now. So much everywhere. Maybe she'll move some stuff whilst this thing cooks and... Okay, we're gonna flip the pork over. See that it's nice. It's beginning to cook on the other side, which is great. Okay. Next bit. Drop some cream cheese in the dipping sauce. That's one way to give yourself the stomach ache of a lifetime. Right, isn't it? That's stomach ache, like, territory right there. Cream cheese, it seems to be a very, like, it's beginning to be more popular in Asian cuisine, she's noticed. It's kind of wild to her. Because where a lot of us are lactose intolerant. Why are you eating cream cheese? You will perish. You're tied to the toilet seat. She can't have it anymore. She can't have that. No more. No more toilet. Okay, push this upwards, push this upwards. Wrap this round, push, roll, roll, roll. There you go. Wow, that's actually a decent one. Very nice. Okay, there's another sheet to dry this off. Yep, there you are, tied. Listen. She knows when she can have it and when she can't have it. This is probably a time where she cannot have it. This is definitely a time where she should not have any sort of dairy. She knows it's the moon. It's the moon telling her. You know, it's the moon being like, don't do it, Tori. You die. And she normally listens to it. Grated parmesan? She does have parmesan right now. Okay. While she's waiting. Sometimes it's what? What? Whoosh? Listen, sometimes she just doesn't listen to it, okay? That's her own fault. She has done that to herself. She has to live with the consequences of doing that to herself. We'll go put that to the side, she thinks. Okay, some more veggies. To be fair, actual like spring roll like this is really easy to make. Like it's not really rocket science, these kind of rolls to make. It's literally just you get the spring roll, you grab it and you wrap, and there you go, you got one. Let's put that away. And the next one, like, it's very basic ingredients. That's quite simple. That's quite like a thing in Vietnamese food, though. Very fresh ingredients. Maybe that's why she doesn't eat that much Vietnamese food. She's like, oh, fresh ingredients. Okay. Right, how many spring rolls can a gal make? She has space for 3 more, she thinks. Yeah. She has space for 3 more. AKA she has enough shrimp for 3 more. Which is fine. She doesn't think she needs to make any more than that. That's a lot. This is too much noodles as well. So maybe she'll make one without any bits in it. Okay. Stared. You want the salad so fresh the tomato slapped you? Some salads aren't fresh. You know, sometimes she's had a salad when it's not been very fresh, and you can tell. You can tell when a salad's not fresh. Like, just what she still remembers the one time she got like really bad food poisoning was from a salad. How do you give food poisoning on a salad? It's kind of impressive, realistically, isn't it? Like, you fucked up so hard that you gave a gal food poisoning through your lettuce. It was a chicken Caesar salad. She remembers it. It was the word. It was not a time. It was not the time, everyone. Yellow lettuce? It wasn't even yellow. It looked good. That was the problem, right? Like, it looked fine. She's normally quite good at, like, you know, recognizing slightly off things. But, like, this time, she did not. And she paid the ultimate price. Oh, crap. How did she overfilled it. She overfilled it, everyone. She overfilled this one, but that's fine. We managed it. We overfilled it, but we managed it. Okay, 2 more. Hopefully these are her pièces de résistance. Is that the right word for it? You know, the main ones. Okay. Right. Because she does want to present these, but some of these are like, you know, they're quite chunky. There's quite a lot. Like, this is like a solid 3 or 4 meals, okay? Like, probably we should be safe because salad makes it produce recalls due contamination. Oh, how do you like, hey, with like recall like that, like how do you get notified of it? How do you find out that there's a product recall? Cause like, do you have to follow their like Facebook or something? Like how do you know there's a product recall? Do you have to like search it up? Like who has time to search up their lettuce is gonna kill them? No one. Okay, she has enough for maybe 1. She'll make some normal non-shrimp ones. You find out after you eat the recall part the next day. Can you imagine you're eating like a bowl of cereal and you see that there's like freaking arsenic in your cereal or something? Like, that's terrible. Okay, she's gonna add a little bit of water to this. Add a little bit more water to this. Heat that up. Okay. Grab the wrap. Maybe we'll lessen the amount of shrimp in these ones. We'll put 2 shrimp. 2 shrimp. That gives us an extra. Oh, no, not that one. For such things, but that's usually the way to go. Where was the time last time y'all sat down and watched the news? She has not watched the news, like an actual news thing for so long. You could ask her what's going on in the world news, and she'd be like, "This has happened." Because, she watches, she looks at Twitter, she looks at, the news that's on the Twitter. She doesn't really watch news nowadays, but... Okay. Yep, perfect temperature. Just today, fake news. After the news, it's depressing. It is a little bit depressing, isn't it? But the world is a little bit depressing. That's why we all just escape to the games and such. But it's okay. She keeps up to the news. She somehow absorbs news somehow. She doesn't really know how or where or how, she doesn't really... She hasn't turned on BBC News in a while. But somehow she knows the news. Somehow she doesn't really know how, but she knows it. Okay. Oh. Right. Shall we see if it's done? Well, it's looking pretty good. We can commence the final stage after we finish this. Okay. Grab some of the veggies. Okay. 2 of the shrimp. Gonna add. Oh, there's so much going on. Right. Pop those in there to warm up. Okay. Put. There you go. That's a pretty good one. She's pretty proud of that one. No, it's solid. Let's put you on the serving stage. How are the veggies? There's a lot of veggies. She's pretty proud about veggies she has right now. There's a lot of veggies. Not that she's already eaten one of the wraps, and they're very, very good. It's just that the sauce she made is maybe a little bit on the spicier side than she had hoped for. She did not think it was gonna be as spicy as it is. How are you, Rachel? Are you okay with all the storm going on? Are you flooded? There's currently a storm in the UK, and it's pretty windy. It's pretty wilding, she must say. She hopes everybody's safe if you're UK based or if you were in Iceland. Is it it came from Iceland? She's pretty sure. So hopefully anyone who's from there is safe, because it's pretty crazy. And she was listening to it. 30-minute drive, you applied took an hour because the roads are flooded. Yeah, was it less crazy than last time? Last time you were stuck somewhere, weren't you? You just couldn't get anywhere. That's what happened last time. But reality is usually mostly depressing. That's fine, Tori hardly ever looks at reality nowadays. She's just there living day to day. She forgot it was 2023 recently, and I was kind of like, oh. She had a really weird dream, though. She had a weird dream last night. That, like, she just met, like, she was on a holiday with Mom and her brother, and then she saw her dad, and she was like, you're dead, how are you here? This morning, we were now leaking up. Oh, no! They used to right the wrong. You used to right the wrong because years never flew by this fast. Listen, now she's blinked. She literally thought it was like, she did not think it was 24 yet. Kind of wild. Your annual holiday code? Oh no! You have your annual holiday. She had it after she came back from Japan. That was a wild time. She's pretty sure she was like patient 0 at this point. That? Pretty sure she was patient 0. Because she was ill before everybody else was. Okay, what should I do with the rest of the noodles? It's a bit of a waste to waste the noodles. There's no more shrimp, so she's just gonna make a veggie one. She could probably just make another veggie one until all of them are done. They're a little bit sad looking, she must say. But she will put them out with pride. Okay. We'll figure out what to do with these noodles at the end. Tori infecting everyone. You think she goes outside to infect anyone? She doesn't go outside. Okay, she's gonna put this on the floor for now. And hope to God she doesn't accidentally step on it. Right. Okay. Clean this down. Wipe this down. Okay. Put that in the bin. Right. Because she needs to heat up the bread. Okay. Hop. She needs to clean her air fryer at some point because her air fryer will be looking a bit worse for wear, as one might say. Okay, just gonna let that cool down slightly. Let's try the pork. Will they expect from there? Probably. Whoops. She is actually talking about me. Okay, so she's preparing she's gonna be the cook of the next event that we have. So she's looking forward to it. So she has these little breads. They're like perfectly sized for Banh Mi in her opinion. They're a little bit thin, but she thinks they're the perfect size for it. And she's gonna just put it in the little toaster for like 2 minutes. As she chops these up. You get back charred to the screen. It's called seasoning. Listen. Has she died? No. Yep. Cooked. Perfect. The other piece. You know, the other piece you probably just leave to the side. In its own thing. You only need one anyway. So let's put it in here for now. She'll decide what to do with you later on. We'll decide what to do with you later on. She's gonna put the pork in here for now. Okay. Great. We're gonna do our build-ups now. Okay. Grab some what you would call cilantro, but Tori calls it coriander like the rest of the world does. Okay. Just go grab some chopsticks. She would like a matching pair, please, because it's embarrassing for a cooking VTuber to have mismatching chopsticks. There you go. Oh, so cilantro for life? No, it's called coriander. It's called bloody coriander, y'all. Okay. Right. Perfect. Nice and warm. Let's just pop that on top of there so we don't have to deal with the oiliness of it. Now, first, before we do anything, we have to make our sauce on top, or like mayo-esque. We're using QP mayo with a bit of hoisin. Oh, it's very echoey here. Oh, spooky. And her QP. Where's her QP? Did she run out of QP and not realize? Oh no, it's here. Okay, phew. Right. We're gonna use liver pate. She does have a liver pate. The problem with the liver pate she has is, it might be the one from the MRE box. So she's a bit scared of it. Some places do. Do pate, the MRE leaves you wait. The heart on the chat really blocks any chat. It is. She now understands why some gals were complaining about the heart blocking the chat. The MREs leaves you alone, something like that. Something leaves her alone. Okay. At least taste it. She can. If that's something that gals want her to do. Okay, we got our QP mayo. We got add a tiny bit of hoisin sauce. And use that as our sauce, our mayo. We can open some pate. No, she's not sure when it's been from and when it's gonna go. Kapte, Shoma, Kapte, welcome. Don't spoil things, Shoma. She trusts you. Okay, she actually has some chicken and ham pate. Let's see if there's one that isn't gonna be. There's one that's in Polish, but she's gonna keep that one. She feels like that one's more funnier when Dota's around. We can use this one, but when does it go off? Oh, it's fine. Somehow it's fine. No one knows what it means? Exactly, but no more, you know? But okay. Okay. The color should not look like that. Nope, she's not eating that. Why does the color look like that? The color did not look very good. The color was not the one, everyone. We're not gonna open that. Nope, she didn't have any pasta. She doesn't open the other one. The color is extra flavored. No. This needed a bit. Oh no! Is everything okay? She hopes everything's okay. Her DMs are always open if you want to vet. She's not very good at moral support, but she will do what she could. Was it great? It was like it was very, not colored. Like, it was very no color, which is a little bit sus for her. A little bit too sus for her. You know? It was a little bit too uncolored for her. You know? A little bit pale. Hey, wait. So it was pale. It was very pale. It was like uncomfortably pale. She did not rate it at all. Okay, rate. We have our meat. Add our meats. Oh, this meat might be a bit too much meat. This might be a bit too much meat. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we won't have one piece of the meat in there. Right. The pickled veg. This banh mi, on a tenth of it. She's never made it before, so she made the pickled vegetables won't be very pickled because she just literally put them in, but they should still be okay. Time to eat the meat by herself. She's gonna eat the meat, don't worry. She's gonna just nibble on it. Okay, you got the pickled veggies. You got some of the... Let's get out some pretty looking ones. Some of the... peppers. Not red peppers, green onions and peppers. Some green onions, some cilantro. You gals call it. I'm not really sure how many gals here call it cilantro or how many gals call it coriander. Okay. She feels like oh, this is a chunky ass sandwich. Okay. Oh, it's kind of hard for you to see a good image of it. Yeah, oil, okay. Just gonna put the banh mi on there. Carefully. Gonna move everything. Yeah. Did it. What? Do not fall. Swear to God, do not fall. Do not fall. Do not fall. She's so scared of it right now. We have our sauce. We need to serve. Imagine if served banh mi in Subway. That'd be wild. Serving banh mi on Subway. Okay, she's gonna do something. Oh, it's so sad you can't see them. You can't see everything, which is a bit sad. But she's gonna just move the pickled veggies. Okay, she's gonna just, oh Jesus. She's gonna move this tray to eat this though. That banh mi, and a tenth of it, and some spring roll, but right, let her quickly just shuffle things around so she can actually present the food properly. Here are all the rolls she made. She made a lot of bloody rolls. Rolls for days. Okay, she's gonna put that away. Put the thing there, put the thing there. Put the noodles away. Oh boy, there's so much. Okay. Gonna put everything away. Okay. Let's move this giant ass tray away to somewhere else. And then we can show this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you just get home? She's almost done now. Don't worry about the leftovers. She doesn't really know what to do with it. She might just make a stir fry out of them. Okay, let's take a photo of this. Where the hell is her phone? She has no idea at this point. Okay, let's take a proper photo of what we have created, because we have created such a big bloody mess. It better be worth it. Okay. Banh mi. Okay, she's gonna try to show you the banh mi properly. I'm gonna try to show it to you without it. There you go. Wow. Wow. You about to leave work? Oh! Yeah, she'll be done by the time you get back home then. Think of popping by think of. We made 1 million. We also, oh no. The camera, please. There you go. 1 million wraps, because she has no idea what to do with them at this point. Right, there you go, everyone. A very messy stream. Now, you might not see it, obviously, because you can't really see what's going on behind her. Pity about you and Gary make an epic collab. The problem is you can't really DM unless she pays Elon Musk verification to DM people. So she's not really holding that much to it. You know, she knows Gary's very busy. But she's pretty happy with what she's made. She has enough pickled vegetables for like 2 years now. She's going to go and eat this. Go and consume. Right. Jesus Christ, there's so much mess. She's gonna finish up this first though. Oh. Make your own country. This is her dish that you teach. It's gonna be just like somehow. Enjoy the burritos? She will. She will eat them with no, like, sadness because she knows they're healthy. Nature of the beast. It literally is. There's so much shit around right now. She's gonna go tidy it up. Tidy it up as she... Let's go first. Find a gal to redirect to. Let's go find a gal. Right, who shall we go to? Who shall we go to? Rennie is currently streaming, which is always nice. We can go for Rennie, or we can go for Mono. Let's see who we can go for. Tori has trouble looking sometimes. Okay. We'll go to Rennie. who's just about to start. So perfect timing to go over to Rennie. They're just about to start. They're playing some mahjong? Question mark? Who knows? New collabs. She will be doing some collabs next year. So look forward to that. Probably not cooking ones until she's really settled in her kitchen. Because she doesn't want to like cook and then be like not really knowing where anything is. So there won't be cooking ones like collabs until maybe like April or May onwards. Sometime in February she will have a break of cooking streams because she needs to actually prepare, move the kitchen and everything. But until then, she will have streams right here. But thank you everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to her Banh Mi stream. Thank you. She gives you all the hearts. Big hearts. Big hearts. The front Milky is traumatized Tori. She wants to teach Milky, but like, how the fuck is she meant to cook without salt, But thank